Time now to go inside TMZ for all the latest from Hollywood. And with us, as always, is Dax Holt. Good morning, Dax.
Good morning, Elizabeth. How are you?
Good. I wanted to ask you about the latest with Michael Jackson because it seems like there are so many things going on. As a matter of fact, Rolling Stone, I have it right here, has made him the cover. And they talk about a lot of things, who's getting custody, and all sorts of questions surrounding his drug abuse. What do you have as the latest?
Well, you know, they are in court just hashing out everything they can get their hands on, from movie deals to Jermaine Jackson trying to get music on Apple iTunes. I mean, it is insane, all the court dealings that are going on right now. But yes, like you said, custody has been settled out. Now, Catherine Jackson did get full-time custody. Joe Jackson actually put out a statement into the court saying, you know what, I totally respect. I've been a part of these kids' lives since I've grown up, but all decisions will be made by Catherine. I will step back. I'm not going to try to, you know, tell these kids what to do. So she has full control, and that we believe Rebe Jackson, the third sister, will be the one that actually has daily physical custody of them, taking care of them. She's the one. She lives in Las Vegas. She's 59. She's very settled down and very under profile. You know, she's not out there in the media like the rest of the Jackson family.
So true. One of the things that I thought was interesting is that Joan Rivers is actually calling out Brooke Shields for that speech she gave at Michael Jackson's memorial. She kind of got weepy a little bit and was talking about their relationship. What is she saying about that speech?
Well, she's not just calling her out. She's throwing her under the bus and then reversing the bus and driving back over her. I mean, it's bad. We got this video of her, and she just rips Brooke apart. She says, oh, yeah, she's a dear friend. That's why she hasn't seen her since 1990, or seen Michael since 1991. And Brooke had said that. She goes, yeah, I haven't seen him since 1991, but then did that whole speech talking about how close they were. And, you know, Joan has a fair point with that. If someone is such a good friend, why haven't you seen him in so long?
Yeah.
But just said that she was doing it all for FaceTime. And you know what? Brooke Shields does show up in a lot of random spots that are very high profile, like when Suri Cruz was born, she was right down the hallway giving birth. I mean, just a lot of coincidences that you're just like, wow, that's kind of strange. It always happened to be there.
Dax, are you telling me she induced labor so she could be on the same floor?
We literally put a line of all these things up that she just happens to be at the big events when it happens, and it's weird. You know, the headbutting with Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know. There's a bunch of things.
You know what? Good point, Dax.
Yeah.
Another thing that you guys were well aware of is apparently Shaq and Beckham got into some sort of a brawl, and I have to say I do love David Beckham, but my money's on Shaq.
Well, Shaq is calling out all these celebrities, trying to get them to play sports with him, and the latest thing is he wants David Beckham to play soccer with him. So he's like, you know what, Beckham, I'll play you, and you will not be able to score on me. And we got this great video of him out walking around, and he sets up 2 light posts, and he's like, look, this is the goal. Now, you're going to try to score on me, and I know you're not going to be able to do it, because how many goals have you scored for the Galaxy?
Oh.
And he was like, oh, because I think he scored 1 this season and maybe like 6 total throughout the last 3 seasons, so it was a real dig at him. But coolest guy. He's going around talking with every fan, taking all these photos, like just super, super cool celebrity. I would like to meet him.
Yeah, and you know what? He just seems like kind of a goofball, like a fun goofball, you know?
Yeah, and I think that's what he likes, because he doesn't take himself seriously. He's just out there having fun. He posts all these like YouTube videos of himself goofing around. I just really, really like him.
That's awesome. Dax, as always, thanks so much. And, of course, you can catch TMZ TV right here on Fox Providence at 4:30. And for more information on any of the stories that we talked about, just head to our website, foxprovidence.com.